Learn English through Stories U38 Answers PDF. Adapted and modified by Kulwant Singh Sandhu. Contents. Vocabulary. 8 tests. Answers. A complete using the words in the box. 1. Who's that over there? That's Graham Western, the actor. Let me introduce you. 2. Hi, Harry. Oh. Hi, Rita. I didn't recognize you with your new hairstyle. 3. I'm really sorry. There's no need to apologize. 4. I'm thinking of moving house soon. Do you want to buy or rent a place? 5. I wish I hadn't told Rebecca some of my secrets. Don't worry. You can trust Rebecca. She won't tell anyone. 6. Mr. Parker is going to run a marathon for charity. Yes, I really respect Mr. Parker. He does such a lot of charity work. 7. I'm sure Billy didn't say that. Why do you always defend Billy? He's not perfect, you know? B. Write one word in each gap. 1. Could you look after our rabbit while we're on holiday? 2. Tim was Sandy's boyfriend, but they split up last month. 3. Kim and Katie have fallen out with each other, so Kim isn't going to invite Katie to her party. 4. Phil was brought up by his uncle and aunt. 5. Is Gareth really going out with Liz? C. Complete by changing the form of the word in capitals. 1. I've got so much admiration for Darren. 2. Karen apologized, so I forgave her immediately. 3. Susie is so careless. She's always breaking things. 4. Andrea has got a great personality. You'll really like her. 5. Tony said his dad is a millionaire, but he's such a liar. 6. I'm not sure I've got the confidence to sing in public. 7. Lots of disabled people live full and happy lives. 8. I hate people who are dishonest. D. Complete each second sentence using the word given so that it has a similar in meaning to the first sentence. Write between 2 and 5 words. 1. We gave my dad a surprise party on his 40th birthday. My dad was given a surprise party on his 40th birthday. 2. After the play, they introduced us to all the actors. After the play, we were introduced to all the actors. 3. They've caught the person who stole your bike. The person who stole your bike has been caught. 4. No one had told me that Jill was coming. I hadn't been told that Jill was coming. 5. Our English teacher and our German teacher are husband and wife. Our English teacher is married to our German teacher. 6. A neighbor is feeding our dog while we're away. Our dog is being fed by a neighbor while we're away. 7. Use a sharp knife to cut the cake. The cake should be cut with a sharp knife. Or, the cake should be cut using a sharp knife. 8. I'm not interested in what you think. I don't care what you think. Or, I don't care about what you think. 9. My parents don't let me watch much TV at home. I'm not allowed to watch much TV at home. 10. They're going to invite over 100 people to the wedding reception. Over 100 people are going to be invited to the wedding reception. E. Choose the correct answer. We can choose our friends, but we can't choose our relations. That doesn't mean, though, that members of our family can't also be our friends. Many children have such a good relationship with their parents that they see them as friends. Of course, when you're a teenager, you'll have arguments with your parents. There will be times when you don't get on very well with them. That's only natural. There will be times when you want to be independent and solve your problems by yourself. You'll also let your parents down sometimes. After all, nobody's perfect and we all make mistakes. But your parents understand that. And as you grow up and become an adult, you'll probably realize you have lots of things in common with your mom and dad and become even closer to them. F. Rewrite each sentence using the word in brackets. 1. People started to gradually enter the room. People started to enter the room in dribs and drabs. 2. Jack's commitment to work went up and down throughout the year. Jack's commitment to work waxed and waned throughout the year. 3. Have a few days rest, and you'll be fully recovered in no time. Have a few days rest, and you'll be out and about in no time. 4. I've often told him not to leave his car unlocked. I've told him time after time not to leave his car unlocked. Or, I've told him time and time again not to leave his car unlocked. 5. The work required a lot of effort, but it was worth it. The work required a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but it was worth it. 6. The whole team's been in a state of confusion since Kay resigned. The whole team's been at 6s and 7s since Kay resigned. 7. I keep dropping things today, I'm so clumsy. I keep dropping things today, I'm all fingers and thumbs. 8. My mom and I are completely different people, but we get on well. My mom and I are like chalk and cheese, but we get on well. G. Complete each sentence using one word. 1. I'm amazed you didn't realize she was lying. It was blatantly obvious to me. 2. It was downright rude of him not to say hello to the secretary. 3. I've been hoovering and dusting all day, so now my flat is spotlessly clean. 4. Most of the facts were wrong in that news report. It was wildly inaccurate. 5. You should be thoroughly ashamed of yourself. Your behavior was appalling. H. Write intensifying adverbs to make the words in bold stronger. The first letter of word is given. 1. I greatly appreciate the fact that you have given me so much of your time. 2. Sometimes Tony says utterly ridiculous things. 3. The crossword in today's newspaper is extremely difficult. I can't even start it. 4. It's awfully sweet of you to offer to help. 5. I found his remarks deeply offensive. He should apologize. 6. She leads a terribly lonely life in a tiny house on a remote island. 7. We should try to keep the two groups entirely separate from each other. 8. She is a highly educated person. 9. I've been incredibly busy all week. 10. That meal was extremely expensive. I'm not eating there again.